Yeah, I think the idea that powerlifting coaching is this low barrier to entry practice, I don't agree with that. You need to understand what influences strength and hypertrophy adaptations, first of all. Even if you don't have a university understanding, you need like a applied understanding of that. And then you need to understand movement analysis. So if you don't have a university level understanding of biomechanics, again, you need to have an applied understanding of like what muscles are most active in this range of motion. And if my lifter slows down or fails to lift, like what was the cause of that? You need to have an understanding of the principles of good technique. So this is not super simple. And then on the programming side of things, you need to have an understanding of how to structure an applied scientific experiment where this is the program that I think is going to work for this reason, and this reason. And I'm going to monitor it in this way to make sure it's safe. And these are the adjustments that I'm going to make once I've watched the athlete do that program and evaluated their response. And this is not a basic skill set. So I think to dumb powerlifting coaching down and kind of treat it like it's some entry-level job, I don't agree with that. And this is one of the reasons why I'm rather motivated to professionalize coaching and to provide education experiences to coaches. Because I think that there's quite a good amount of complexity here. And during my journey in coaching, I spent nearly 3 years working with different coaches who were training NFL, UFC, boxing, NHL athletes. And then I spent nearly 3 years with the Calgary Flames NHL team. And whenever I was talking with the strength staffs, they were very impressed with the work and ideas that come from powerlifting. So, I think we also need to give ourselves credit for the performance solutions that we're developing. And not just performance solutions, but another area of complexity is managing injuries online. That's not easy. And then managing an athlete's mentality online, or not managing, but supporting, is also not easy. So I think there's a lot going on with the job. And if coaches aren't able to take a break every now and then, it's not that they don't care about their clients, but coach can just get sapped of their thoughtful energy to solve these problems. And I think a coach's service can suffer if they're not protecting their boundaries and able to have time to enjoy some things in life as well.